night, 125-107 in Game 2, falling behind 2-0 in this series. Austin Reeves bounced back with a 31-point performance, while LeBron, coming off a 27-point performance in Game 1, followed it up with 23. But Oklahoma City's depth and firepower just proved to be too much to overcome. The Thunder got 48 points from their bench alone and had 6 players score in double figures in a dominant all-around performance. After the game, Skip Bayless, who is sitting to my left, went on Twitter, X, whatever it is, and he posted this tweet. And Skip, I can't even read it. It's so ridiculous. Go ahead.
So ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So right. It's so truthful. LeBron played exceptionally well tonight. Longevity GOAT. Hanging on to 9th on my all-time ranking. Barely hanging on to 9th.
Okay. We say top 2. We say top 5. 9.
9.
Go ahead.
9.
9th best player all time. I mean,
you want me to explain?
You need to, for the audience to have to be subjected to this drivel that is about to come out of your mouth. LeBron James, you got me defending LeBron James. 9. 8 players in NBA history that you'd pick ahead of LeBron James.
Yes.
Go ahead, Skip. You know what? It's your day.
Right.
It's unbelievable. Go ahead.
Here's
Skip.
my point.
All right.
Obviously, we agree that Michael Jeffrey Jordan from Chicago, Illinois,
That's
played
right.
in Chicago,
Very
Illinois,
good.
is by far and away the GOAT. Do we agree on that? Thank you very much.
Nothing to discuss there.
Okay. The 8 players above LeBron James on my list are all, what's that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I said
Okay.
Go ahead.
The 8 above, starting with Jordan, are all cold-blooded basketball killers that I would trust with games for my life. And LeBron James, to me, has proven over many, many years to be the most mentally fragile superstar I have ever closely observed. I mean, the poor man, as gifted as he is, he was born without a clutch gene. So he's lucky to be in the top 10 because he's a liability and always has been at the late game free throw line. You can just look it up. He is, by superstar standards, a poor free throw shooter in his career at 74%, and he's a poorer three-point shooter at 35% for his career. And you want to talk about launching LeBricks? He's launched a lot of LeBricks in his day. And the point is, Stephen A., he's had so many epic fails. And I'm going to go through them for you in just a minute and let you try to tell me I'm wrong about them. But these are monumental collapses that his billions of blind witnesses out there scrub from his resume and sweep under their carpets, their magic carpets. I give you longevity king or longevity GOAT because he is the most durable player in the history of sports. And that's not even close. But he's 4-6 in the NBA Finals. Obviously, Jordan 6-0 with 6 MVPs. And let's start with my number 2, Magic Johnson. I mean, 5 rings and the greatest winner leader ever. And you've got him ranked below LeBron James. That's just wrong. Then number 3 on my list is Shaquille O'Neal. For 3 years, he was the most dominant force on offense and defense I ever saw in my many years that go beyond your many years of covering this league. Number 4 on my list is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who only won 6 rings in his time with the most unblockable, unstoppable shot that anybody ever shot, the skyhook.
This is blasphemy.
No, it's not blasphemy. Then number 5 on my list, Tim Duncan. He would have 6 rings if not for Ray Allen saving LeBron's legacy, which should be 3-7 in the finals with the greatest clutch shot I ever saw. Number 6 on my list is Bill Russell, who only has 11 rings, including the last 2 as a player coach. Case closed. Number 7 on my list. One game for your life. Do you want LeBron James or Kobe Bean Bryant? Because I'm taking Kobe, one game for my life, and you can't argue that. And I know you won't argue that. And number 8 on my list, one above LeBron, is Larry Joe Bird. And listen, one game for my life, I'm taking Larry Bird over LeBron any day, any night, any month, any year. Give me Larry Bird with the ball in his hands at the end of games. I don't know how you can refute anything I just said. He's 9th on the list, and he's lucky to be 9th on the list.
He's worse than Doggy.
Yeah.
That is one of the most asinine things that have ever come out of your mouth in your illustrious career in television. It's almost so blasphemous, I don't know if you should be banned from television. I mean, I can't believe what the hell you just said. It's unbelievable that you would say some of this stuff. Skip Bayless, did you know that LeBron James holds the NBA postseason record for the most game-winning buzzer beaters of all time?
Yeah, because he.
Hold on, wait.
23
No. You said you got a countless amount of evidence where he didn't show up. I just told you he is the all-time leader.
Yeah.
Postseason record for the most game-winning buzzer beaters. Now, granted, I'm not going to compare it to Jordan because he's got 5 to Jordan's 3, but he's played 10 more years than Jordan because I don't even count the 2 years in Washington when he was just trying to be an owner, okay? It's the 13 years in Chicago. We all know that. We ain't talking about him against Jordan. That is nothing to talk about, okay? I went down the history, all right? But I want to go, we ain't even talking about Jordan. We going to go to everybody else. Now, I need names and orders. You said Magic Johnson. Now, we all know how I feel about Irvin Magic Johnson, my brother, 5-time champion, greatest point guard in the history of the National Basketball Association, flat-out winner. But we know from ability standpoint, he wasn't LeBron James. Stop that. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, he wasn't LeBron James. Listen, he couldn't score like LeBron. He couldn't defend like LeBron. That is a fact. Mike Magic Johnson would tell you that. It's just the truth. Stop it. Okay, you had Shaquille O'Neal on your list. How you gonna bring up the fact that LeBron James shot 74% from the free throw line in his career, but we're gonna ignore that Shaq said 52%. We love the Diesel. We know how awesome he was. We know how phenomenal he was. The most dominant force in the game this side of Wilt Chamberlain in the history of basketball. I got it.
7-1.
But in the same breath, there was a free throw deficiency, and there was some times where there was an absence of a defensive prowess. You know that. When we talk about Michael Jordan being all-NBA defense 9 times, LeBron was that 5 times. Let's not forget that.
Jordan was defensive player of the year.
That was never. I'm not comparing him to Jordan. I'm just saying I'm talking about Shaq, okay? So you got to give it to them. Then where you go? After Shaq, who did you say? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now listen, I almost am of the mindset that Shaq, Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell, you need to take the centers out because obviously these were quintessential prototypical. These were centers that played like centers. It wasn't centers like in today's game that are really power forwards. Right. Sometimes small.
By the way, Wilt is 10 on my list.
I understand that. I understand. But what I'm saying to you is that when we look at them, you almost want to take them out because you need assistance from other players in order to be effective. People to give you the ball, feed you the ball in your right spots. We know that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the sky hook. It was the only unstoppable move in the history of basketball. We get that part. 6-time champion, 6-time league MVP. We understand a resume, high school, college, pros, all-time resume, no doubt. But from an ability standpoint, because he was a 7-1 center, he couldn't do the multitude of things that LeBron is doing. But I understand the resume is better. I'm just saying as a complete player, I would say LeBron. Now, after that, you went Kareem. Who did you have at number 5? Who was number 5?
Duncan.
Tim Duncan. 5-time champion. Greatest power forward to have ever played the game. I understand it. We know what he did on both ends of the floor.
Great leader of that franchise.
Wait.